What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Redline Reactions. I'm Evan, and today we're going to be looking at yet again something else that I have never heard of before. The singer's name is Vitas, and the song is Opera Number 2, which, little fun fact, I like opera. My favorite one, Carmen. Let's get into it. That looks cold. So I've been trying to learn a little bit of like Russian and Ukrainian. If I get this wrong, I'm going to sound like an idiot because I don't really know what the word means. But is that yug? Wait, does that mean north? I can't. Someone, please help me. I don't know.
Ветер осенний стучится в окно, плачет опять надо мной. Ночью гроза, а на утро туман. Солнце остыло совсем. Давние боли идут чередой. Пусть собираются все.
Whoa. 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 There's a lot of his neck, the fish, the voice. Holy crap. Wow. That's an crazy sound to hear from a grown man. That is so impressive. So, I mean, that almost doesn't, that's so high, but it doesn't even feel like he's up in like a whistle register. Like we've all heard that Mariah Carey song, right? I can't remember the name of it, but you know the one I'm talking about, where she goes up and it sounds like a bird singing. Like he's not up there, so it sounds like he's still just in a really powerful head voice. And listen, I get head voice, chest voice are crazy, messy terms and poorly defined. There's a lot of discussion and disagreement on that. We're not going to get into that, but that's really impressive. Wow. Hold on, let's go back.
Собираются все.
He plays the accordion.
Дом мой достроен, но я в нем один. Хлопнула дверь за спиной. Ветер осенний стучится в окно, плачет опять надо мной. Это судьба, а судьбу не могу я ни о чем просить. Только я знаю, как после меня станут ветра голосить.
Also, really quickly, I deliberately chose to not put subtitles on here because if you know anything about me, I have crazy ADHD, and if I have to read something, I can't take in anything else. It's a whole thing. I couldn't take notes and listen when I was in school, and it was a whole thing. So, let me know if there's like something really important that I need to pick up on this. But otherwise, this is amazing. Ooh. Good God. That wasn't exactly the opera that I thought it was, but that was pretty sweet. Those poor fish. My kid, I gave my son a bath last night, and he threw a similar. I wouldn't say it was a tantrum, but it was a lot of really wet playing. Um, but so let's kind of get into like that sound. Why that sound is so impressive. Some of you may already know this, but let's kind of just take a look inside what was likely happening inside of his throat, because anybody can make like a high pitched like scream, like little girls running around the playground, they scream, kind of the same thing. However, what he's doing here is um, he is fully in control of the length, thickness, tension, and closure of those true vocal folds. And he's maintaining them in a very specific pattern and arrangement so that when air hits them, that sound is generated. As Elizabeth from the Charismatic Voice always says, the vocal cords go waka, waka, waka. But as she'll also tell you, that happens so unbelievably fast that like hundreds, maybe thousands of times per second. And so if you are off by even just a tiny little bit with the arrangement and how you've organized things in that neck and throat, you're going to hear it. And the consistency with that sound. Can you imagine seeing this live? Oh my gosh. Surely he performed it live, right? How old was this video? It didn't say. But that was really cool. It was almost I mean, the song was like under 3.5 minutes long. So, I mean, does he come from like an opera background? Surely he was classically trained, right? I don't want to say he like mainstreamed like neo opera, but it kind of feels that way. And I'm wondering if was he a one trick pony? Like, was this his thing and that's all he was known for, or did he do other stuff? I genuinely, the name, when I heard Vitas, initially thought it was like a Latin type thing. So I've never heard of this guy before. And where was it filmed too? I mean, I don't want to, take a guess and pick the wrong country, but I have a guess. But yeah, tell me more about this guy, because his voice is hopefully with a gift like that, there's no way he doesn't, showcase it in other songs, right? So I would really like to be able to see kind of what he can do with it, how versatile he is with it. Does he have a powerful chest voice as well? Like, can he belt from a little bit lower down? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what I should do next. Even after this song, I don't really know what this was, like where in his path it was. He looked pretty young, but yeah, let me know. This was a sweet way to start the morning. So let me know if you want to see more Vitas. I think it's Vitas. And yeah, we'll keep going from there. But this was a lot of fun. I hope you have a good day, guys.